Feels heavier than what I show outside. I wear a smile like borrowed clothes. I say I'm fine, I say I'm alright, like it's a language everyone knows. My laughter lands a second late, like it's learned, not really mine. I carry storms in quiet states and call it strength, call it time. I've mastered the art of standing tall with my knees already bent. I look so calm when I might fall. No one asks how far I went. It feels heavier than what I show outside. This weight I never let be seen. I keep it buried deep inside, between the words, between the seams. I wave, I nod, I play the part, like nothing here is breaking down. But it feels heavier on my heart than all the truths I never sound. I answer questions with a joke, I dodge the ones that matter most. Every truth is wrapped in smoke, so no one sees what hurts me close. The mirror knows me better now than anyone who says my name. It sees the cracks beneath my brow and never asks me to explain. I don't want rescue, I don't want blame, I don't need someone to fix. I just get tired of the game of being strong like it's a trick. It feels heavier than what I show outside. Every night when doors are closed, I take off masks, I drop my pride and feel the weight I never chose. I hold my breath, I hold my ground, like silence is a safer sound. But it feels heavier when I'm alone than when I'm lost inside a crowd. Maybe weight is not a curse, maybe it's proof I care. Maybe hearts are built to hurt when they're brave enough to dare. If I let it show just once, would the sky come crashing down? Or would I finally feel the touch of something honest, something sound? I don't need a perfect day, I don't need the pain erased. I just wanna stop pretending that I'm not tired of this place. It feels heavier than what I show outside, but I'm still standing, still awake. If this weight is part of my life, then let it teach me how to break, not into pieces, not into feet, but into truth I can't survive. Yes, it feels heavier year by year, but I'm still here. I'm still alive. Feels heavier than what I show outside, but now you know what lives inside. The floorboard creaks like it complains about the weight I try to hide. Every step I take in here feels heavier than what I show outside. The room remembers every night I pace the dark without a sound. I learned how to avoid the light, like silence was a safer ground. The walls have heard me almost scream, but never once did I give in. I swallowed words I didn't mean just to keep the quiet clean. The floorboard creaks like it complains each time I walk across the past. It knows my scars, it knows my name. It knows some things are built to last. I move so slow like I'm afraid of waking up what still remains. The floorboard creaks like it complains, but never tells me who to blame. The clock keeps lying with its hands, pretending time is moving on. But every second understands I've been stuck here all along. Your shadow rests against the door like something I forgot to close. I swear I don't miss you anymore, but my body clearly knows. I practice leaving in my head 1,000 times, 1,000 ways. But every path I almost fled leads me back to yesterday. The floorboard creaks like it complains about the nights I couldn't sleep, about the promises I made and all the ones I couldn't keep. I tiptoed through what used to be, afraid of breaking what's still mine. The floorboard creaks like it complains, like it's tired of all my time. Maybe the house is just like me, holding weight it didn't choose, still standing out of loyalty with nothing left to really lose. If I collapse, will anyone hear, or will it just be one more sound? Another crack, another tear swallowed by the same old ground. I don't need pity, I don't need grace, I don't need someone to stay. I just want one familiar place that doesn't ask me to be okay. The floorboard creaks like it complains, but it still holds me when I fall. It bends beneath my quiet pain, yet never breaks beneath it all. If this is where my truth remains, in dust and dark and borrowed space, let the floorboard creak and complain. At least it knows I'm still awake. The house grows still, I don't I've been staring at the same old light, like it owes me something true. It flickers softly every night, like it's afraid of breaking through. The walls remember who I was before I learned to stay this still. Time moves on because it must. I don't, not yet, I never will. I ask the dark to tell me why it always knows me by my name. Every answer learns to hide, but every doubt remains the same. I've been staring at the same old light, waiting for it to blink or fade. If hope is just a trick of sight, then why does it refuse to change? I count my breaths, I hold them tight, as if they're all I get to keep. I've been staring at the same old light, while everyone else learns to sleep. The floorboard creaks like it complains about the weight I never show. I carry storms inside my veins and call it calm so no one knows. I learned to smile on borrowed time, to speak in words that don't belong. I draw a line between I'm fine and everything I'm doing wrong. I keep my heart in lowercase so it won't make too much sound. I hide my truth in empty space where no one ever looks around. I've been staring at the same old light, like it might finally confess that it was never meant to guide, just to rmind me of the mess. I reach for it with tired eyes. It never moves, it never lies. I've been staring at the same old light and learning how to compromise. Maybe the light is just like me, still shining but afraid to burn. Maybe it's waiting patiently for something it can't yet return. If I step closer, will it fall or finally show me what I missed? Is it a warning on the wall, or just a memory I kissed? I don't need answers carved in stone, or truths that crash like thunder. I just don't wanna be alone with all the things I wonder. I've been staring at the same old light, but tonight I blinked first. Not because I lost the fight, but because I chose not to hurt. If hope is small, I'll let it be a quiet thing that doesn't shout. I've been staring at the same old light, and maybe now I'll turn around. The light stays on, so do I. Frost bites deep across my knuckles, iron rungs hum with a bitter tune. Gravity pulls at my heavy boots. The air grows thin and tastes of copper. Black ink spills across the horizon line. My fingers graze the velvet ceiling. Just 1 inch of jagged space between the grit and the silver glow. I am scraping the sky with broken nails. The heights are silent and cold as bone. I reach for the white hot points of light to bring a piece of the burning down. The valley floor is a smudge of gray. Everything I knew is a pebble now. I don't look back at the safety. The wind is trying to shake me loose. I am clawing the dark with bleeding hands. The void is wide and it feels like home. I reach for the white hot points of light to see if the fire will keep its promise. Almost touching, the metal groans. Almost nothing left but the stretch. Alarm on my phone, same cracked ceiling, same old room. But there's a picture on the wall of a sky I'm running to. Coffee on my sleeve, bus stop wind cut straight through. Got a notebook full of almost, I'm done, stopping it soon. Heartbeat louder than the traffic. Every red light feels like static in my chest. Breathing in all of the panic, breathing out what's left. I reach for the stars, even when they're way too far. Even when my hands feel heavy and my faith falls apart. I fall, I scar, but I'm still raising up these arms. Touch the fire, chase the dark. I reach for the stars. Late shift, flicker of the break room, checking messages from home. Mom says, baby, get some rest. But I'm built to overload, post-its on the locker door. Every fear, every dare, cross them out on my way out like I'm climbing through the air. All the doubt becomes a chorus, singing every single reason I regret. Turn it down, the night before us isn't written yet. Some nights I miss, some nights I hit, some nights I'm sure this dream won't fit. But I keep my name on their wish I made at 10. If tomorrow drops me hard, I'll get up and reach again. The valley floor is a smudge of gray, like yesterday forgot its name. Footsteps echo then drift away. Nothing here feels quite the same. The air hangs low, a heavy tone. Every breath I take feels borrowed. I built a house out of broken stone and called it hope, called it tomorrow. I traced the cracks in the sky above, looking for a sign, a spark, a shove. But even silence feels in love with holding on, with never letting go. The valley floor is a smudge of gray, where all my colors went to fade. I scream your name, it ricochets and comes back softer every day. I'm standing still while time moves on, like I'm a verse you skipped along. If light is real, then show the way, 'cause all I see is shades of gray. The river learned how not to speak, it moves but never tells me why. I watch my strength turn into weeks, I watch my courage learn to lie. Your shadow sleeps inside my chest like something I can't evict. I try to give my heart some rest, but memory never signs the slip. I count the stars that never fall, they look so brave, so sure, so tall. I wonder if they feel it all, or if they're just pretending like us all. The valley floor is a smudge of gray, a postcard from a life delayed. I fold myself, I bend, I break, just trying not to drift away. I talk to ghosts I never knew, they all look strangely just like you. If hope is real, then let it stay. I'm tired of living half this way. Maybe gray is not the end, maybe it's the in-between. Not the loss, but how we mend. Not the night, but what it means. If I sit here long enough, will my eyes adjust to see that even dust is made of love when light decides to disagree? I don't need gold, I don't need flames, just one true color, one honest name. Something real, something brave, not another promise I can't save. The valley floor is a smudge of gray, but even gray can learn to stay until the dawn finds words to say and teaches dark how to decay. I won't run, I won't erase every scar, every mistake. If this is where my roots must lay, then let them grow through shades of gray. The valley floor is still unclear, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I trace the cracks in the sky above, like they were drawn just for me. Every line feels thin as love, that learned how fragile it could be. The clouds hang low, afraid to fall, like they're holding back a truth. I hear my name against the wall of every dream I couldn't move. I've been staring at the same old light, asking if it still knows my face. Every answer fades at night, but the questions always stay. I trace the cracks in the sky above, looking for a place to breathe. If heaven's breaking, so am I, but quietly, so no one sees. I press my palms against the blue, as if the sky could feel it too. I don't ask much, I don't demand, just let me understand. The wind keeps secrets in my hair, whispers things I can't repeat. It tells me I was never weak, just tired in my own heartbeat. I learned to smile in broken ways, to laugh when silence filled the room. I kept my faith in future days, like something I might one day bloom. I counted time in shallow breaths, in almost and in maybes. I made peace with all my depths that no one else could see. I traced the cracks in the sky above, each one shaped like something lost. If love's a language made of trust, I paid too much to know the cost. I call your name into the air, it echoes back but thinner now. If you're still somewhere out there, I hope you're breathing better somehow. Maybe the sky is breaking too under the weight of all our prayers. Maybe it's tired of being blue, tired of holding all our fears. If it falls, I'll stand below, not to beg, not to hide, just to prove I still can hope, even with my hands untied. I don't need miracles tonight, just a reason not to run, a softer shade of what is right before the dark decides it's done. I trace the cracks in the sky above, but I don't look away this time. If pain is proof of how we love, then every scar is still a sign. I'll stay right here, I won't erase the fragile map they've drawn in me. Even broken skies leave space for light to enter carefully. I trace the cracks in the sky above, and let the light find me. I thought that love would hold its shape, like something carved in honest stone. I thought it wouldn't bend or fade if we just called it ours, our own. I trust it was the way you do when silence hasn't taught you yet. I gave my heart without a clue of all the things it might regret. I believed in staying power, in the weight behind each vow. I didn't know how fragile hours could rewrite every now. I thought that love would hold its shape, no matter how the seasons change. I thought if both of us stayed brave, it wouldn't twist, it wouldn't break. But love can stretch and love can strain, it learns new forms inside the ache. I still believe in love today, I just don't think it holds one shape. We drew our future with soft hands, assuming lines would stay in place. We didn't plan for shifting sands or time erasing every trace. You changed in ways I couldn't see. I stayed the same a little too long. Somewhere between you and me, the truth learned how to feel wrong. I mistook comfort for the truth and habit for something divine. I didn't know that loving you would ask me to redraw my lines. I thought that love would hold its shape like glass that never meets the floor. But even strong things learn to ache when they're not what they were before. I don't deny what love can be, I just accept what it became. It didn't fail, it simply changed, and I was slow to change my name. Maybe love is not a form, but motion, breathing, give and take. Maybe it survives the storm by learning how to recreate. If it cracks, it doesn't mean that it was false or built to lie. Some things are real because they bend, not because they never tried. I don't curse the love we had, I don't wish it stayed the same. I just wish I'd understood that growing hurts in every name. I thought that love would hold its shape, but now I know it learns to move. It sheds its skin, it finds new ways to ask us what we're willing to lose. I love again, but not naive, not begging time to stand still. I love with room for truth to breathe and space for hearts to change their will. I thought that love would hold its shape. Now I let it be alive.
I have seen what happens when you trust, when promises learn how to bend, when golden words dissolve to dust, and every start feels like the end. I gave my faith without a shield, believed in things I couldn't prove. I wore my heart where it could bleed, and called it brave, called it true. I thought that love would hold its shape, that honesty would be enough. I didn't know how much could break when hope runs faster than the trust. I've seen what happens when you trust, when open hands are left to fall. You build a home from fragile words and watch it crumble into small. I don't regret the love I gave, I just remember how it felt to stand there honest, standing bare, with nothing left but what I felt. I learned to read between the lines, to hear the silence in the sound. tell when truth is buying time before it lets you hit the ground. I learned to smile through disbelief, to nod like nothing ever changed. I buried faith beneath my feet and called it wisdom, called it sane. I don't blame you, I don't curse the shape you're leaving had to take. I just got tired of rehearsed apologies that come too late. I've seen what happens when you trust. You hand your name to someone else. You say I do, you say I must, then lose your place inside yourself. I don't shut down, I don't forget, I just don't open like before. I keep my heart in lowercase so it won't break the door. Maybe trust is not a leap, but something built from standing still. Maybe love is learning when to hold your breath and when to feel. If I believe again someday, it won't be blind, it won't be fast, it'll move like light at break of day, careful not to wake the past. I don't need vows carved into stone or forever said too soon. I just need proof in how you stay when silence fills the room. I've seen what happens when you trust, but I've also seen what fear can do. It turns your heart into a fist that never learns to loosen through. So if I love, I'll love aware with eyes wide open, steady hands. I won't confuse the pain with care, but I won't close myself again. I've seen what happens when you trust, and I'm still choosing how to try. Keep my heart beneath my chest like something fragile, something small. I learned to hide it from the rest in case it couldn't take the fall. I speak in words that don't confess, I laugh before I feel the pain. I tell myself it's for the best, like distance keeps me safe again. I've seen what happens when you trust, when hope runs faster than the truth. So I fold my love into the
the dust and call it wisdom, call it proof. I keep my heart beneath my chest, where no one thinks to look or stay. It beats in quiet, second guess, afraid of giving me away. I let the world see what it wants, a calm reply, a steady breath. But all the things I never said live with my heart beneath my chest. I carry kindness like a coat. I wear it well but never worn. I float the rooms like half a note, just shy of every major chord. I've mastered all the right delays, the pauses that don't ask too much. I'm good at finding softer ways to never really need your touch. I don't deny I still believe in something more than what I show. I just don't know who I can be if I let someone get that close. I keep my heart beneath my chest, behind the ribs, behind the smile. It's learned to settle, learned to rest in borrowed hope and self-denial. I swear I'm fine, I swear I'm strong, I swear this armor fits me best. But every night it feels so wrong to keep my heart beneath my chest. Maybe hearts weren't meant to hide, maybe pain's the price of bread. Maybe love is choosing sides between protection and regret. If I move it just an inch, if I let the silence crack, would the world come rushing in, or would I finally come back? I don't need promises tonight, I don't need words that try to save. I just need room to feel it right without pretending I'm okay. I kept my heart beneath my chest for so long I forgot its sound. But even buried, even pressed, it never stopped, it never drowned. So maybe now I'll let it rise, not all at once, not without fear. I won't hand it to the crowd, but I'll let it breathe right here. I keep my heart beneath my chest, but I'm learning how to lift it. But I'm learning how to lift it. I've mastered the art of standing tall with my shoulders pulled back just right. I learned how not to show the fall, how to look okay in fading light. I walk like nothing's ever wrong, like gravity forgot my name. But every step I take is long when no one sees the quiet strain. I smile in places I should rest, I nod when I should ask for it. I keep my heart beneath my chest like it's safer hidden there. I master the art of standing tall, even when I'm close to the ground. I look so strong, I look so calm, while everything inside is loud. I don't break down, I don't let on, I hold my shape, I hold my role. I've mastered the art of standing tall, but not the art of feeling whole. I learned to speak never say too much or less. I've carried weight in fragile bones and called it grace, called it success. I make it through another day by falling out into my breath. I tell myself I'm okay, like practice makes it closer to true. I don't want pity in your eyes, I don't need saving, not tonight. I just get tired of the lies I tell myself to win the fight. I've mastered the art of standing tall with shaking knees no one can see. I answer strength when people call, but hide the parts that frighten me. I hold the line, I play my part, I never ask for help at all. I've mastered the art of standing tall, but I still fear the slightest fall. Maybe standing tall doesn't mean you never bend, you never break. Maybe it's choosing to remain when every part of you could shake. If I let my posture slip, would the world just walk on by? Or would I finally learn that strength is not the absence of a cry? I don't need medals, I don't need praise, I don't need crowns or perfect days. I just want one honest place where I can lower my guard a little. I've mastered the art of standing tall, but I'm learning how to kneel, not in defeat, not in shame, just to feel something real. I'll still stand when I need to stand, I won't let my backbone fall, but I won't confuse my worth again with always standing tall. Mastered the art of standing tall. Now I'm learning when to rest.